kids! Welcome back to my 4th lesson. I can't wait to teach you more yoga poses. But before that, let's take a quick review from Lesson 3's yoga poses. I will show you the pose and you can pick the right name for the pose. Ready? Let's go!
What pose is this? A. Hedgehog pose. B. Downward facing dog. C. Cat-cow pose. The answer is A. Hedgehog pose. What pose is this? A. Dolphin pose. B. Whale pose. C. Cat-cow pose. The answer is B. Whale pose. What pose is this? A. Downward facing dog. B. Dolphin pose. C. Upward facing dog. The answer is C. Upward facing dog. What pose is this? A. Cat-cow pose. B. Upward facing dog. C. Hedgehog pose. The answer is A. Cat-cow pose.
How did you do on the review game? I'm sure you did great! Let's start today's lesson. Before we learn new poses, let me remind you, safety is very important. Move in a way that makes you feel good. If it hurts at any point, just stop. Don't push yourself too hard. Now let's learn new poses. The following poses, you can either do it by yourself or you can find your friends, brothers and sisters, or ask your parents to do it with you. Today, I have invited Teacher Tiffany to do yoga with me. Let's welcome Teacher Tiffany! Yay! Hello! Teacher Tiffany!
Hello everyone! My name is Teacher Tiffany. My favorite class is yoga class. Teacher Jessica, what are you going to teach us today?
We are going to do some animal yoga. Can you guess what animal I look like?
Are you a koala?
Yes, that's right. Koala is one of the special animals that lives in Australia. They always enjoy climbing trees, eating yummy leaves. Koala pose. Koala pose. Let's do the koala pose. First, you will stand up, open your legs, make sure your feet stand under your shoulders. Lift your leg up to the opposite side. Have them crossed. This needs a little bit balance. Hands together in front of your chest. Wrap your arms together. Left arm to the right arm to the left. Now here's the tricky part. If you need a chair to hold, it's okay. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, and go down. As if you were sitting on a chair. Now you are a koala. If you have a partner, you can either do it face to face or lean on each other's back. Good job! For our next pose, can you name some birds that have wings but can't fly? Teacher, I can name 4. Penguin, kiwi bird, emu, ostrich. Very good. since you mentioned ostrich, why don't we do the ostrich pose?
Ostrich pose. Ostrich pose.
Ostriches are interesting birds. They don't fly the highest, but they run the fastest. Let us learn to do it by ourselves first. You will stand tall, keep your back straight, and bend your one leg up and place it in your inner thigh, near your knee. Hands up, take a deep breath, inhale, reach as high as you can, and exhale. Slowly place your hands together and place it in front of your chest. Let's do it one more time. This time you can switch legs.
Teacher, like this?
Ooh, this needs a little bit of balance.
Teacher Jessica, this is so easy!
Here's how you do if you have a partner. Stand next to each other, either holding hands or arms around each other's waist. Stand tall and keep your back straight. You'll be creating a mirror image with your partner. Now, bend your one leg up, place it in your inner thigh. Your partner will do the other side. Remember to help each other to balance. If you feel balanced enough, lift your outer hand up and reach to the sky and look up. And then you will go down and to your center. Switch sides and repeat the steps. And don't forget your breathing. Help your partner with the balance. Hands up, look up to the sky, and go down to your center. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Our next pose is an animal that has huge horns and gray, wrinkly skin. Can you guess what it is? Elephant? Close. But I'm thinking of another animal. The animal is rhinoceros. This is a hard word. Let us say 3 more times. Rhinoceros. 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 Sometimes we simply call it rhino. Rhinos have huge horns. They will use their horns to see who is the strongest.
Rhinoceros pose. Rhinoceros pose.
Now let's do the rhinoceros pose. Now let's sit down, face to face, and keep your back straight. Good. Now lift your legs up and try to touch your partner's feet. And then hold hands together. Imagine your feet are the horns. Now you can do the rhinoceros pose with your friend to see who has the strongest horns. Ooh! You can do this pose by yourself as well. First, you will sit up. Always keep your back straight. Hands on your knees first. Then, slowly move your upper body backwards. And Then slowly lift your legs up parallel with the floor. Hands stretch out and stay in this position for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. If you do it by yourself, you can also call the rhino pose the bridge pose because your body looks like a bridge.
Oh, teacher, look! So easy! So easy!
Polar bear pose. Polar bear pose. Now let's do the last pose to calm you down and have some rest. This pose is the polar bear pose. Polar bear pose. Please lie on the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, inhale with your nose. Breathe in and exhale with your mouth. Now lift your legs up. Continue. Inhale and exhale. Bend your hands up and you will hug your knees down. Now this time you can close your eyes and relax. Hey, we have learned so much fun yoga poses. Koala pose, ostrich pose, rhinoceros pose, and the big rest polar bear pose. Some of these animals' names are hard to say. Practice more at home. After all, practice makes perfect. Let us also keep in mind that the Earth is getting hotter than ever. We could save the polar bears by switching off the light when not in use. We could also try not to use plastics. Let's be thankful for our Mother Earth. I hope that through these lessons, you can learn to love animals like I do. Please give me a thumbs up. Just in case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.